Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to FACCI'S Cinema. Continuing along the journey in which we call halloscream. Today we landed on week 5, which so happens to be, if you can't tell by my shirt, and little Michael Myers is beside both of my hands, Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. Now this one's not really a fan favorite. I think it's becoming a cult favorite. There's been a cult following kind of growing behind the scenes. I know right off the bat, I'm going to say this video right here, this kill ranking is dedicated to two of my good buddies, Nick from the Lost River Drive-In and my best friend, James Grimm. They are huge fans of Halloween 5. And the mask, James absolutely loves the necklace cage. Me, on the other hand, this thing right here on my chest and right over, look at that, wait. Nope. Damn, it did it again. This guy right here, look at this. This guy right here, wow. No. I'm going to get into some facts of why it looks like that. But Halloween 5 is, it's a mediocre film. I'm not going to say it's dog shit because it does have some moments, but for me, it's just a mediocre film. But halloscream, ladies and gentlemen, is this beautiful shot right here. We're currently here at August 22nd, 2022, week 5 of the halloscream review series, where all those beautiful channels below are putting out their Halloween reviews on those dates listed above. Go check them out after you're done with this. I leave links below in the description box, but I already did my reviews way back when, so I do my beautiful kill rankings. And I've been having a really good time doing them, and people have been seeming to give me a lot of good feedback on them. Also, Chris Snyder is over doing his Letterboxd reviews, so go check those out and give him some love as well. But now I think it's time to jump into some fun facts about Halloween 5. Let's do this. First fact, we're going to jump right into the mask. Okay, the mask. Dominic Girard wanted to kind of humanize Michael a little bit more compared to the Halloween 5 mask. So he went with Halloween 5 to, he thought it gave more of a human feel. The mask had some human elements. Yes, he was mysterious, but Dominique wanted to make him more human-like in this movie, so that's the reason they went with that mask. I don't know if that mask even made him look more human or not. I don't think. I just don't think it was the right choice. It just makes no sense, really, because end of Halloween 4, he has that mask on, and then magically when he goes down and gets in the water, it turns into that mask. So it really doesn't make sense. For this fact, I don't really see where Dominique was going. I don't think it humanizes Michael whatsoever, and I think it backfired, and the fans really didn't like it. Even worse, they didn't like Halloween 4. So, Dominique, you should have thought about it more, baby. Another fun fact, this film was extremely low budget. So that meant that, like, Jamie Lloyd, Danielle Harris's character, Tina, Don Shanks, they all had to do their own stunts. And obviously, when it comes to doing your own stunts, danger's put into the way. And also, the kid that played Billy, he really had to jump out of the way of that moving car. That was legit. Tina almost got hit a few times by the driving car. And you have to think about it. Anything can happen. That car was going full speed. Danielle Harris could have tripped, could have fell, and she's going to get run over because it's all them doing their own stunts. It's legitimate. The laundry chute scene, she was actually stabbed for real. On accident, of course, but she was stabbed. And there was blood going down her leg. And because she had to do her own stunts, they had to save money somewhere. And this is the way that they saved the money, I guess. Not on the mask, which is dog shit. I mean, it's pretty good. But they used them for their own stunts. Somebody could have been killed. But they weren't, luckily. But they put themselves in dangers for this film. So props to them. They risked their lives for a mediocre Halloween movie. So you guys rock. Another fun fact, the brute mask that Michael's wearing in the middle portion of this movie for a little bit was actually supposed to be a Ronald Reagan mask, which would have been hilarious to see Michael wearing. But the reason they didn't use it is because they didn't want to go down a political road and have that kind of backlash come later. So they scrapped that idea, went with the brute mask, which actually has a little bit of a following of its own. The brute mask is pretty creepy, especially in the scene in the movie when he's in the car and Tina kisses him and you just see his eyeballs moving, even though technically he shouldn't have eyeballs, but nobody ever talks about Halloween 5, him having eyeballs. It always goes back to my baby Halloween H2O, you bastards! Just leave it alone, leave it alone, leave it alone. Yeah, but those are my fun facts. I think I'm going to start doing a series where I dive into each one of these movies and just go over the production and go over what happened. I think that's going to be a fun idea. Let me know down below if you think that's something you guys want to see. But I think I'm going to do it anyway because it seems like a good time. But let's get into these kill rankings. There are 11 deaths tallied up in this film. Or 11 kill scenes, I guess. Got my information from Dead Meat like usual, so I do trust that they are legit. The kills in this movie, some of them are good, some of them are bad. It's usually how it goes in these things. But let's jump into these rankings and see what I have as my number one kill in Halloween 5. Coming in at 11, I have Max Hart and Patsy West. You guys are probably saying, who the hell are they? As am I. I believe they're two of the people at the clinic that got wheeled out on the gurneys. No, we don't know how they died. They just did. Not very important to us. Means nothing. Number 11, bottom of the barrel. Number 10, I got the Mountain Man. We're guessing he was stabbed with we don't know what. Michael wakes up from his coma after the Mountain Man changing his diaper and doing gross butt stuff with him for the past year. Michael's tired of being taken advantage of, and he has to get rid of him. Even though he should have been very considerate, because that Mountain Man was wasting his hard-earned dollars, but he probably doesn't work. So wasting some kind of money, his prostitution money, to make Michael better. And he just wakes up and starts dropping something on him. We got no freaking idea what it was, and I don't know. But I finally watched the Dr. Death scene. The Dr. Death scene was amazing, by the way. Really love that scene. Wish they would have went that route instead of the Mountain Man. So fucking creepy. A lot better. Made a lot more sense. But they didn't. So Mountain Man, number 10. Number 9, I have Rachel Carruthers. Yes, she was looking damn sexy in this movie, dancing around after that shower she took. Wow. Way hotter in this one than part 4, I'll tell you that. And they did her dirty by killing her off. But that's why this is so low on this list. We got Michael, drunk Michael, sneaking out that closet. Am I in the wrong house? Whoops, let me duck out. Whoop. Looking like some Scooby-Doo shit. Mask untucked, looking ridiculous. Could have killed her right there, but no. Goes over to another room, knocks over a picture frame to get Rachel over there. Because, yeah, he didn't have a weapon, I guess, at the time. So he walked over there and stabbed her in the shoulder with a pair of scissors. And then it's like, whoa, makes some fucking weird sound effect, and Rachel's dead. Unceremonial, ridiculous kill. Rachel, number 9. Number 8, I have Deputy Nick and Tom, and you're going to know them from They're the cops that are really bad at their jobs. And the movie had to tell us that they're bad at their jobs by playing goofy sound effects because we couldn't see that they're bad at their jobs. Thank you, Dominic Gerard. You knew exactly what we needed to know. Well, they're sitting in their car, and Michael's walking up with the pitchfork, and he's like, someone could get hurt with that thing. Someone gonna get hurt with that thing. And then no respect for authority. No respect. Michael has no respect for authority. And then he kills them off screen, and we just see their dead bodies later. The fact that he did it with a pitchfork gets it above the Rachel death, but it's still lame. We needed to see that. It's a pitchfork. I want to see the kills with the pitchfork. Deputies Nick and Tom, number 8. Number 7, I have Meeker and the police force at the end of the movie getting machine gunned up by the Man in Black. First off, it's the Man in Black. We don't know who it was. Fun fact, the Man in Black was actually played by Don Shanks. He's the one who was the Man in the Mask in this movie. Yeah, the Man in the Mask. The Black. No, my God, the Man in Black. We are the Man in Black. Galaxy Defenders. Well, maybe the Man in Black actually thought they were aliens, and he came from the future to evaporate him. Maybe? Is that a possibility? Men in Black before Men in Black? No. My producer says that's not what went down. But yeah, he just walks in with a machine gun, blows them all up. We see the aftermath. Michael's gone, and Jamie Lloyd goes, no, no. And that's the end of the movie. Ridiculous. Meeker and the police force. Death. Number 6, I got Sammy. Stabbed or slashed with the scythe. Off screen, of course, because the budget was low. They couldn't show us the goods, and Sammy was sexy. Hottest girl in this movie. Didn't deserve to die, but she was having sexual intercourse, and those are the rules, baby! Don't you guys abide by the rules to survive a horror movie? She was getting freaky. She stands up with her pitchfork, tries to stab Michael with it. Michael does look a little bit better in this shot. It's in the shadows. You don't see the mask fully. He just whips it. You see some blood splatter, and she falls to the ground. We don't get to see it, unfortunately, or it would have been way better because the scythe is an awesome weapon to use. That farming equipment shit. The atmosphere was banging, but the kills was not. Sammy, number 6. Coming in at number 5, I have Tina. Yeah. She's hot too, though. I'll give her that. She may be a little annoying, but she'd be a freak in the sheets. I can promise you that. She gets stabbed in the chest with a butcher knife while trying to defend Jamie. She finally redeems herself for her annoyance throughout this movie. They wouldn't even be in this situation right now if it wasn't for her. She should have stayed at the clinic with Jamie, but no, she had to go try to get some D at the party, which she never got because, P.S. spoiler, Mike was already dead. But she runs up. He's gonna stab her after the awesome car chase through the field. Runs over to the defender, says, "You shall not." Oh God, that hurts. I'm dead. Stabs her in the chest. Finish. And her last breath, she says, "Run, run, Jamie, run." Tina's done. She should have went out saying, Mike would have been like this. I killed the most annoying character in the film. Can I get a, oh, yeah? And then Billy on the other side, limping and shit around, would have been like, yeah. Cookie woman. Cookie woman, huh? Cookie woman, so sexy. Breasts made of chocolate chips. Delicious. Yes. Tina, number 5. Number 4, I have Deputy Eddie. There's a car approaching. Pretty sure it's one of ours. No, it ain't. Well, it is, but it ain't somebody driving it you want to see. He gets up there. Michael punches through the glass and starts slamming his damn face off the steering wheel. And they hear it on the freaking radio. I don't know what it is, but I really like it. I don't know. That guy's voice was annoying. Didn't seem like it fit. Looked like it was put in after the fact, I'm going to be honest. His voice didn't match the body. But I love the kill. I love Michael just slamming his face off the steering wheel. Kind of reminiscent of 2018 when he's slamming Aaron off the bathroom stall. So maybe that's a reason why I put this kill up a little higher on my list. Other people might have it last, but I like it. He gives him whiplash and slams his face off there to make sure his whiplash don't hurt anymore. I love it. Number 4, Deputy Eddie. Number 3, I got Spitz. First off, he dresses up as Myers in that awesome little joke scene he does. I really love that. It's right down there at the bottom of the screen. Huge fan of that scene. Can I have her phone number? I like that. I like that he's a goofball like me. He seems like me. He gets the hot chicken Sammy. He works at the grocery store. I used to work at the grocery store. We have a huge connection. Me and Spitz. I think he might be my long-lost brother. Let me go find him real quick. Yeah, I just hanged out with him for a little bit. It was a great time. But he's having sex with Sammy, lucky bastard. And then Michael comes in from the back because Spitz likes it from the back. Oh, wait. No, I don't mean it that way. I don't mean it. No. He doesn't like it in the butt. That's not what I mean. He comes back with the pitchfork, drives it through his back, comes out the front. I like that. I love seeing it come out the front. They could have just stabbed him and cut away, but they do show it come out the front. Blood's coming out. It's a good kill, which sets off the next kill, so I do like that. I really thought they were going to go double penetration kill, but so many films have done that. They probably just decided to go away from it, or The budget cost too much to go through both. Just stuck with the one. But I do love the Spitz kill. Also, that's in the scene with a great environment, great atmosphere, so I do like that as well. So that adds to it. Spitz, number 3. Number 2, I have Mike, who is a complete asshole. Not Michael Myers, but Mike, Tina's boyfriend. He's a dickhole. Oh, you want to play? Trick. He gets the freaking garden claw to the eyes. Michael just wails it back, drives it into his face. Looks good. You see his body twitching there on the ground. I wish we would have got more of it, more shots of his face with it in. And then Michael just drags him out of the way because obviously you got to put him up in his house, which isn't his house later in the movie. You know, his gothic mansion that's in Haddonfield. And then drag Mike the whole way up the attic to put him up there as decoration because he figured somebody would see him later. No proof anybody was ever going to go up to your attic, Michael. Oh, wait, except for the director, Dominique, wrote it that way. So, never mind. But Mike's death, definitely number 2. Love the garden claw to the face. And coming in at number 1 for me, Deputy Charlie. Michael Myers is right outside. He's trying to defend Jamie. He's trying to set up that ladder to go down the window. He breaks. He has to waste more time setting it up again. And then he's trying to get Jamie on his back to get out the window. Such a suspenseful scene. Then Michael busts through the door. Charlie unloads his gun into him, a couple shots. He thinks he's safe. Nope. Michael bursts through that door, pissed as ever, starts wailing on Charlie. And then conveniently, Michael looks down, sees that little ladder right there, wraps it around his neck, tosses his fat ass out that window. He's just hanging outside the window. That's when we get a great shot of Michael, in my opinion. From the bottom, zooming up, you see Charlie hanging. You see Michael looking out the window, looking menacing as ever in this movie. Something about the kill, and hanging is a way to go, dude. I can't imagine being hung because you're still going to be alive for a little bit. Freaking suffocating, running out of oxygen, hanging there, and the brain's still going to work for a little bit. Oh, my gosh. I really do like that kill a lot, and I like the guy that played Charlie. He's in a bunch of other movies. He seemed like a real legit cop. I'm going to be honest. Like, that seems like a cop that I'd run into today on the streets. That's what he seemed like. And he wanted to practice their signs. Ready to practice our signs? Okay. You do that, I'll be over there in a jiffy. Yeah. No, you aren't. You're slow as fuck, Charlie. And you're having a breathing problem right now. Oh, wait. Your breath is gone. You're dead. Deputy Charlie, number 1. Those were my kill rankings for Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. Not a huge fan of the movie, and not so much a huge fan of the kills that much in this movie either. But I need to know your thoughts. Leave them down below in the comment section. Let me know your favorite kill from Halloween 5. I would love to know. Are they bloody? Are they gory? No, they're not. They're just okay. But Halloween 6 is coming, and there's some amazing kills in The Curse of Michael Myers. So I can't wait to dive into those kill rankings coming next week. But for this week, just hopefully you enjoyed my Halloween 5 kill rankings because I worked really hard on them. My mom gave me a gold star for these. She really did. Every time I do a good video, my mom gives me a gold star. Woo! No, but seriously, thank you guys very much. Hopefully you liked the video. Hit the like button on the video. Even if you didn't like it, fucking hit the dislike video on the video. I don't care. Any interaction from you guys means a lot. It helps the channel grow. And also, please make sure to leave a comment down below after the video. Leave your favorite kill down below. Tell me the video sucked. Tell me I suck. I don't care. It helps me out. Any feedback at all is greatly appreciated. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel. We're growing this channel. We're on our road to 5,000 subscribers. Also, if you're willing to support this mediocre vision in any way, links below to my Patreon, my Buy Me a Coffee, and my YouTube membership. I'm having a great time interacting with the community. And by the way, if you haven't already watched, check out my latest live stream with Nick from the Lost River Drive-In. We kicked back, shot the shit about Halloween and other horror flicks for about a good hour and a half. He's a good dude. Definitely going to have him on the channel some more. He said he's gonna bring me on his channel. Think I met a new buddy because I really do like Nick. Nick's a cool dude. So check out that video. I can leave a link below to that as well. And I will see you guys in the next one. Man, these have been fun. but I got to go get a new mask. The neck hangs out all day long. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. Have a scary day.